Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know it's Sunday. It's getting kind of late, and just hope everyone was able to relax and spend time with family. But I wanted to make some content for you guys. I know yesterday was kind of slow in the crypto space, so I didn't really want to make a video on for the sake of just making a video. I like to bring you some content. I like to bring you some substance in regards to these videos because I do value your time, and I generally or genuinely appreciate every single one that has been subscribing, that's been watching the videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all supporting the channel. And let's get into this video. So currently right now we have some news in regards to crazy stuff from Kanye West wanting to get on the blockchain, from Charles Hoskinson chiming in on that. We have Trump that also wants to go and look and actually physically go to Fort Knox to check to see if the gold is there. So we got a lot of stuff. Plus, we got some XRP news as always. And I have a really cool article just to kind of give us some context and kind of help us zoom out and really kind of get a hopefully we'll be able to tell the forest from the trees basically with this content that I'm sharing with you and give us some perspective. So let's get into it. So currently right now we are down right now, down under 1%, which is great to see, honestly, with all the things that's just been happening in the market, especially with another exchange being hacked, with one of the largest, I think the largest hack that's ever happened in the crypto space so far. Hopefully that's the last hack, but I'm sure there'll probably be, honestly, be more, but that's why we need rules, regulations, security, all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that, but currently right now we are down. Bitcoin is just under $97,000 right now, sitting at 96,282. Ethereum had a nice little bounce back considering a lot of it being stolen, I believe, from Bybit, if I'm not mistaken. And so, it's good to see that Ethereum was kind of rallying back a little bit. I did pick up some more XRP. It was like 253, I want to say. So at $2.50, if I had a little bit more dry powder, I'm probably going to have to wait till this Friday to pick up some more XRP. But currently, right now, we're sitting at $2.57, and we're down a little bit over 6% over the 7 day. But it looks like it's trying to rally back a little bit. But hey, when it's red, save some bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's why little slogan, man. So that way you can kind of buy it when it's a little bit at a discount. So, but there's some good crypto currencies out there that are currently down right now that you can take advantage of if you are looking to buy. Look at Cardano is down currently right now. It's sitting at 77 cents. You got to recall, Cardano was above $1 a couple of weeks back. So I think Stellar honestly is another good pickup too as well, which I'm probably going to be adding to my bag this Friday. It's at 33 cents. What is that? So it's almost like $3-4 right there. So that could be another good opportunity, but obviously do your own research and never, risk any more than you're willing to lose. And so, have your strategy and do your own research in regards to buying these various cryptocurrencies. All right. Quick shameless plug. Definitely feel free to follow me on my X account. You can follow me at the Casual Crypto Investor. Sometimes it's easier for me to tweet than it is for me to make a video. So feel free to follow me on there if you want to stay updated what's going on in the casual crypto investor community, as well as the overall crypto space. All right. So let's get into it. So we have our good friend. I would say good friend because I don't know if anybody wants to be his friend right now, man. I mean, Kanye is just being Kanye, but Kanye West says it's time to launch my own blockchain. So, there's apparently that he sold his Twitter account for around $17 million, if I'm not mistaken. And so, not sure if this was actually him tweeting this or if it was the actual purchasers of his account. There was even some rumor that Kanye was going to be building his blockchain on the or his project on the our Cardano blockchain. And so I just don't know about this, whether it was actually Kanye or if it was actually the people that purchased his X account. So who knows about that? You never really know with Kanye because he's all over the place, but just thought it was some fun crypto news to share in regards to that. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Kanye is going to have his own blockchain out there? Is there going to be the Yeezy coin or the Yeezy token? Let me know in the comment section down below. And then this basically sparked Charles Hoskinson to reply, and I'm going to share this clip for you in regards to Charles Hoskinson. Take a look at this.
He sold his Twitter account for $17 million to the Bark Meta guys for them to do a scam. Even if he didn't, I don't think we want that. It's too much drama. Cardano's a serious project. We're not a launching place for these types of things. So thank you all for the drama for the weekend, but I don't think there's any Kanye at all.
Yep. So that was Charles Hoskinson. I always have a hard time pronouncing his name. Hoskinson, talking about how there's no chance that the Yeezy coin is going to be built on Cardano and all that kind of stuff. So I think he also probably had some fun in regards to that. Also, too, as well, we have some other breaking news that Elon Musk proposes creating a new federal agency for financial oversight as the enforcement arm of Doge. So, man, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you feel about that or what you guys think about that. Is Elon getting too deep with this stuff, or because I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people losing their jobs and all that kind of stuff. Give me your thoughts on this. I would love to get your guys' opinion. Are you pro this agency? Are you against this agency? Let me know in the comment section down below. But it looks like he's looking to add another agency to the government. But it's kind of weird. He's closing some, but then he's adding more agencies. So I just don't know. I'm torn on this, but I mean, obviously, I'm all about efficiency and tightening the belt and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, too, it's like, where are we going with this, right? So, but let me know in the comments what you think about this in the comment section down below. Also, too, as well, I got another clip that I'm going to play for you rather. This is President Trump saying that he is going with Elon Musk to inspect for Knox and check on these gold reserves to ensure that the gold is still there. I would believe that the gold is still there, but hey, I've been wrong before, and with the government, you just never know. So take a look at this clip of Donald Trump at CPAC talking about going to check this go to Fort Knox to check to see if the gold is still there. I'll be back.
We're also going to Fort Knox. I'm going to go with Elon. And would anybody like to join us? Because we want to see if the gold is still there. We want to see.
That's right. They're going in to check and see if the gold is still there. So again, let me know in the comment section. Do you think the gold is still there at Fort Knox? Are you taking the under or are you taking the over in regards to the gold still being at Fort Knox? I would be shocked if the gold is not there. I'd be hot. I'd be a little ticked off. But, obviously I think the gold is still there. I mean, it's pretty hard to move that much gold without anybody knowing. But again, hey, I've been wrong before, but let me know in the comment section what you think about that. All right, so let's get into this article that I have for you today. I thought it was a pretty good article. I was looking for content to share and I was doing some reading. Came across this article and it says XRP prediction for 2025, what to watch for this year. And I think this is important because obviously we all want XRP to go to $100 or $1,000 tomorrow, right? Like that would be the ultimate dream. But we have some things that are happening that we need to, some dominoes need to fall, right, in order for us to get to the end game. Some things some preliminary things need to happen in order for us in order for XRP to get to the values and to see the price increase over time, right? It's not going to be instant. And so I thought this article did a really good job of kind of breaking it down in regards to some bullish possibilities, breaking it up also into some bearish possibilities in regards to XRP, and really kind of giving us some clarity in regards to, what it's going to take for XRP to get to certain price points, as well as to get to the end game, right? And that's obviously we want to see a price increase. Okay, so here we go. We have the bullish possibilities. So what are those bullish possibilities? So obviously, bullish is mainstream financial integration. That's number one, right? And I think the article did a great job of naming this first. We need financial integration into the day-to-day, which is linking up with these banks, linking up with these financial institutions, because honestly, guys, XRP is not going to grow with us, casual investors, right? The mom and pop investors like you and I. We're not going to move the needle. We need banks. We need financial institutions. We need remittance providers. We need all these people to get involved with utilizing XRP and Ripple's technology. That's number one. Positive legal precedents, right? So obviously that's another one. Getting the regulatory framework into place, making sure that it's not a security, tying up this loose ends with the lawsuit. That's number two, and that's huge. And honestly, if that happens, that might spark the mainstream financial integration, right? So that is another huge catalyst that we need. Next up, we have succession and CBDC collaboration. So we already know Donald Trump is not really trying to do the whole CBDC thing, but he did. They are looking to utilize stable coins, right? Which is kind of similar to a CBDC, right? So it says here, Ripple's pilot programs with central banks might evolve into fully fledged systems leveraging XRP. Should central banks adopt XRP for liquidity or bridging different digital currencies, the tokens market share could be dramatically expanded. So that's a huge one too as well. So just because, America is not necessarily looking to do a CBDC, that doesn't mean that other countries are not looking to do that. And so if Ripple can tap into those markets that are willing to do a CBDC, that could be another huge catalyst too as well. So obviously I like to talk about the sunshine, the flowers, the roses, and all the great things with XRP. So what are the bearish possibilities with XRP? And we need to be aware of these guys, because if these things happen and we get a pullback, you'll know why. You'll be better equipped to know that if this does fall in the opposite direction, that we can maybe be prepared for it and maybe pick up some more XRP if the tide doesn't turn our way. So obviously, regulatory setbacks is a huge one. So ongoing legal disputes could end unfavorably, limiting XRP's U.S. market access or imposing restrictions that diminish its global competitiveness. So obviously, I think our chances are well above 50% of that not happening, but it is on the table and it could potentially happen. And not to say that it is. We obviously know that Brad Garlinghouse has been very vocal about how the Trump administration wants to work with crypto, wants to work, with building, a legal framework and all the things that we want in the crypto space. And so, obviously I would probably say that this is not necessarily has a good percentage of actually happening, but it could happen, right? It is a possibility. Next up, we have competitive pressures. So rapidly evolving stablecoin projects and generation blockchains offering equal or greater speed and cost effectiveness, efficiencies may outpace XRP in key corridors. So I think that's a valid reason too. Competition, is obviously, out there. There's other projects that can do similar things. Like you have HBAR, you have Stellar, you have Caspa, you have a lot of different cryptocurrencies out there, but I still would like to give XRP the edge because obviously they've gone toe to toe with the SEC, and I think that is obviously for a reason. And so XRP would actually be the only cryptocurrency that has gone toe to toe with the SEC and will be labeled as not a security potentially. So, I think that's where XRP has the edge. Plus, they've been growing despite the lawsuit. They've been partnering with other banks, not just here, on a national level, but internationally. So I slightly give the edge to XRP, while some of those other projects necessarily don't have the strength of partnerships that I feel like Ripple and XRP does. All right. Next up too as well, investor apathy. So prolonged uncertainty and slow development of use cases might cause both retail and institutional investors to lose confidence, reducing trading volume and liquidity over time. I definitely feel like this is a risk too as well, because, you can have the best product in the world, but if people are slow to adapt to it or to slow to use it, I think that, if Ripple is going to really have to crank up the notch in terms of finding creative ways to, kind of increase the speed of them partnering, implementing, instituting their technology into day-to-day operations. So I think that, if this drags on, then it's going to take a longer time for us to see the value of XRP and for the price to increase. All right. Okay. Next up, too, as well, and kind of wrapping up here, we have opportunities for XRP growth in 2025. So it says Ripple's ongoing exploration of central banks and stablecoin initiatives represents a potentially game-changing frontier for XRP. If various central banks worldwide roll out their own digital tokens, a neutral settlement asset like XRP might unify these disparate systems by facilitating near instant cross-border transfers too as well. And also too as well, what is also going to help with the price or the fall in 2025 in regards to XRP are some key points here. So it says here, consequently, XRP's near to midterm pricing will likely be a barometer for its actual adoption. If transaction volumes remain modest and legal challenges persist, it may struggle to maintain bullish momentum, as we know. Conversely, visible progress in regulatory resolutions and corporate usage could help stabilize the token's reputation and foster renewed investor confidence. So the longer this thing drags, the longer it takes for XRP basically to grow. If it's able to kind of grow and integrate rapidly, then I think the price will skyrocket, as we'll see. And I'm just curious to see what it looks like when this lawsuit is over. Will it just take off like a rocket once it's over? I think there's a good chance of that happening. Wrap it up here and closing out this article. It says, and in this video, it says that bottom line, XRP's ongoing journey straddles the line between ambitious real-world adoption goals and debuts its utility. Regulatory clarity, significant institutional partnerships, and meaningful use cases, particularly concerning CBDCs and stablecoins, remain pivotal to shaping the token's trajectory. While some see a streamlined, widely adopted liquidity tool on the horizon, others await others await more concrete evidence before considering XRP as a suitable long-term value proposition. Wrap it up here. It says, for investors, the key lies in watching the data behind the headlines, actual transactions, volumes, corporate integrations, and evolving regulatory positions will speak louder than market hype alone. And I agree with that 100%. Should Ripple successfully convert partnerships into a tangible growth opportunities, XRP could see its role expand in the broader crypto market. If not, the crypto landscape, rapid innovation, and stiff competition may eclipse XRP's once promising narrative, leaving skeptics with the last word again. So, these are all valid arguments. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Do you think there's other competition out there that could knock off XRP? Let me know in the comment section down below. And guys, if you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.